Hello. Hi. You know what? I mean, today's a normal day. That's all I was getting at. Today I really want to get back to Earthbound. But, as is kind of the tradition lately, until we get through all of it, first, I would like to play a little bit of this here Mario Tennis. We'll get just a couple more characters, or we'll get one more character on the star. And then we'll move on to Earthbound. Yeah. So, alright. At some point I'm gonna recrop the stream so that there's not a black border around the game anymore. It's just it's tough to know exactly where the game is gonna show up on the capture, you know. As far as the different systems, they're all like slightly different. But, not that big a deal. Alright, so we've got the whole first row starred out, except that we haven't actually played as Diddy Kong, or Donkey Kong Jr. or Shy Guy yet. They show up as starred from the beginning. But, as far as the other characters, though, we got the whole, first row done, plus Bowser and Toad, because they were our technique and power characters that we picked at first. So that means now it's time to do these guys down here. So what do we have? We have technique, speed, technique, and speed, and power left. I'm thinking, let's save Wario and Waluigi for last because they're the best. So we'll go. Let's go Daisy today. Wait a second. What is Daisy? Technique. Okay. I don't want to end on a technique character necessarily, but who knows? Maybe Waluigi is super good. He is very tall. Okay, so we're going to go a singles tournament. And here we go. It's the Mushroom Cup. So we are up against Boo. Got to watch out for those curving shots. So it's time to figure out how Daisy works. Every character in this game works slightly differently. It's not just based on their archetype, which is neat. Okay. Well, that's a way to start, I guess. That'll happen every once in a while. Boo! Boo, buddy. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Maybe I gotta warm up a little, too. I just, didn't expect to be given those for free. So he's just, like, rushing the net right away. Okay, so we gotta be very careful about his serves, because he likes to curve his shots. Oofta. Alright, so there we go. But every time it's gonna be like that, like, oh, where's it actually going? Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Point.
And there's the match point. Easy peasy. I think he got one shot past me. I think Boo scored 1 point. He might have gotten 2. Alright. Daisy! Ooh, Mario versus Luigi. Mario wins. Toad beats Yoshi. Peach beats Paratroopa. I wonder if it's going to be Daisy versus Peach at the end. If she's going to make it to finals. Alright, so we're up against Mario himself. The Super Mario. Mamma mia! Okay, so, I mean, Daisy seems alright so far, but that's always what happens in Mushroom Cup because the AI is just not up to the task of defeating anyone. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not having any troubles keeping it in the court like I was with, was that Paratroopa, I think? Yeah, we're just like, I was doing fine, and then suddenly I could not keep a ball in the court. It was terrible. Wow, we're just flying through Mushroom Cup. I forgot how quickly it goes, because it's all one set. Oh, Peach beat Toad. It is Daisy versus Peach. Let's go. Now, of course, we all know they've got their brooch in, like, the same spot. Hey, Brick Lobster. We all know Princess Peach is my girl, but, you know, we gotta play as Daisy for a bit. Is their hair the same? Are they actually recolors of each other in this game? Because their brooch is in the same spot. I guess Daisy's not wearing a crown. That's kind of interesting. They probably have different faces. But if you look on the top left here, okay, they got different earrings. Their faces look pretty... No, their faces are different. Their hair is different too. At least in the portrait. Yeah, their hair is different. It just looks similar in the back because they're using the technique of having there be like the you know, normal length hair, and then with like a tail of hair off the back of it. Which, you know, is pretty effective. I'm not gonna, you know, no one's kidding ourselves at this being like impressive hair technology or anything, but it works, you know? We don't need tress effects. Oh, I assumed I was Princess Peach there because if Princess Peach is in the match, why would I not be playing her? That happened a bunch while I was, when did that happen a bunch? I kept thinking that I was Mario. It was like when I was Mario against Bowser or something. I kept assuming I was Mario. Because when you see Mario and Bowser, you know, you just assume you're playing a Mario game. Alright. How's it going today, Brick Lobster? Wait a sec. Oh my gosh, it happened again. I like served and everything and still thought like, oh wait, I'm actually Peach, and then started trying to hit my own serve. You know, also because Peach is at the bottom of the court right now, you know, and that's just always a thing for me. I know that you can change the camera, but I just need to be better. I need to persevere. And handle the fact that sometimes you're on top of the court. Unless things are getting really dicey, and then I'll switch it. Like if I'm having a bunch of trouble controlling a character or something because of weird, you know, properties to that character. Man, this Mushroom Cup is not very competitive. Ooh, I probably could have spiked that. Alright, we did it. We got the Mushroom Cup. We get to see Daisy's trophy dance now. Oh, this game is so silly. So, originally, I was thinking, like, why don't all of the characters, you know, why would it play the same cutscene 3 times for each character? It's the same cutscene every time that there's a cup to be won. Oh my gosh, I thought I was Peach again, and I expected to be up against Mario right there. And then it just, like, bypassed it, and I was like, wait, what? I was messing around on the D-pad and going like, is there something with the D-pad that makes you just skip matches? You know, these are the levels of dumb that go through my head sometimes. But anyway, at first I was thinking, like, why, you know, why does it just play the same cutscene 3 times for each trophy? There should be just 3 different trophy cutscenes. Or, if they're, you know, maybe that's too much. Maybe 3 cutscenes per character is too many cutscenes. So, okay, well, what if instead then they just kind of glossed over the Mushroom Cup and Flower Cup, and they only showed the cutscene for the Star Cup, like you've won, you've done it. But, I don't know. When I thought about that, it made me realize I like seeing the cutscenes 3 times. Uh-oh. Ah. Each cutscene is fun, and I get 3 times to, you know, first time it's the reaction video. Second time it's like, alright, let's really look at this and see if I missed anything the first time. And then the third time is just pure enjoyment. It's a lot like the Miyamoto Rule of 3, which you guys know about. It's why all Nintendo boss battles, unless they're trying to subvert your expectations, have you hit them 3 times. Because the first time, it's like you're experimenting. You're experimenting with how to damage the boss. And then you hit it 1 time, and you're like, oh, that's how you do it. And then the second time is like verification that the first time was actually a purposeful thing, where the second time you hit the boss, it's like, was that really what did it? Let's test this hypothesis that this is how you damage the boss. Make sure. Boom, you hit him a second time. And you're like, yes, I know this now. And so the third time is where you actually have like, okay, it's time. I know what to do now. I'm sure. Let's execute it a third time. Boom, you hit him and the boss fight's over. It's a lot like that, you know? Alright, we're Daisy against Peach again. Let's try not to get confused. Yes, I did flex the 6-2 flagpole glitch from Supersonic. Pretty nuts. I don't really know if there's any, like, history to 6-2 flagpole glitch, but it was really cool when it happened. Whew. Yeah! You have to kill that Coop on the steps. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it was very impressive. Oh my gosh, I thought I was Daisy! I mean, I thought I was Peach. Ooh, that was really close. I was not really in the right spot for that. Yeah! First person to do it with small fire. Okay.
Match point.
Yeah! Did she score a single point? I don't think Peach scored a single point that game. I think that was a complete blowout. Alright, who's next? Toad! Daisy versus Toad. This is for the finals. This is the championship match. And then we have Star Cup. And Star Cup is where it actually gets hard and the games go long. Whoa, he's hitting me back a bit. That usually means you do that to him. If he tries to hit these long balls. Ah! Okay, maybe I'll actually wait. After Mario 64, they should have just fired Lakitu. Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention here. I was looking at the Lakitu. What? Okay, alright, I botched that big time. Oh my god, I can't beat Toad! Oh my fuck! Okay, Toad. You son of a bitch. Okay. I just returned it until he made a mistake. It may become so cross that it will make a mistake. Woo! Mm-hmm. I mean, that was a little awkward for Toad, it looked like. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we just gotta take advantage of his stubby little arms. Oh! I didn't think he was hitting that. Uh-oh. Okay. I was just barely in the right spot for that. Yeah! He tried to do like a little hit that just barely went over the net. But we caught it, and we got him. Oops! Yeah! Nice. See, I read him like a book on that spike. I knew where he was sending that. Oops, I kind of hit that in the wrong spot. Yes! Alright, we got this. Mm-hmm. Oh! We got the return point.
Fine.
Yes! That was a good little spike here. Boom! Yeah!
Second set. Service easy.
Service Honky Kong! Were you guys here when Mario kept saying Honky Kong? It sounds like Daisy like sharply breathes in when she starts charging. And I'm listening to it every time now. Okay, if we just keep this big angle going, yeah, he's not going to be able to deal with that. I found that strategy works a lot in this game to kind of get the volley at like a sharp angle on the court. just keep hitting it this way. Man, Daisy seems pretty good. She's fast. She's fast and she doesn't hit it out of the court a lot. But I guess I have been against Toad for a really long time, and each character's matchup is kind of different, you know? Like, Daisy seems good here because I can just kind of camp out in this really comfortable spot on the court, and it's the right height for his hits. Because, like, one thing about this game that I didn't know you had to pay attention to until I started really playing it is the height of the ball where you hit it. If you try to hit the ball, like, as it's bouncing, that's bad. But then the height that you actually, like, right there, I just hit it at a bad spot and it did that. But then, as far as what height you do want to hit the ball at, depends on what character you are. That's probably why Waluigi rushes the net and tries to spike a lot, because he's really tall, so he can hit the ball when it's at, like, its arc over the net.
Championship point.
Here we go, championship point. Yeah! She throws her net up and he catches it. I mean, her racket. Also, the other nice thing about the cutscene playing 3 times is that if you come into the stream in the middle, you get to see it. Alright. Time to move on to the Star Cup. So here's when the games are going to start going long and being difficult. Look at that crowd. That crowd is bustling and ready. I don't think I've ever watched this. Does this just go until you hit A? It looks like it. Star wipe for the Star Cup. I think it's always a star wipe. Alright, Waluigi is who we're gonna go against after we destroy Bowser here. In Super Mario Kart, all the characters have a bottle of champagne during their celebration animations. Oh. And in the Japanese one, Bowser is chugging it. Huh. Bowser cannot keep up with these hits if I keep hitting them towards the sides of the court. So it's going to be like... It shouldn't be that tough to, yes, keep getting these spike opportunities. That's funny.
Game point.
There's a scene in Persona 4 where the characters are hanging out in a bar for some reason. They're on like a field trip or something, and they're at a shop that sells alcohol, and they're all behaving drunk, and then there's like a line that implies at the end that they hadn't been drinking and must just be drunk off the fumes or something. And I wonder if that was just added to the localization, and that in the Japanese one they're actually supposed to be drunk. It doesn't seem... It doesn't seem super far-fetched, though, for that to have been the original script. Because, I don't know. The weird, like, hijinks in that game and stuff. I guess what I'll say is that that part stands out a little bit, but not a lot from how that game is localized. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I gotta zoom this way in. Ah! That's great.
Match point.
I love the. Oh! Fuck! I just wanted to look at the drinking Bowser. This is match point. I can't let it deuce up. Oh, dude, this game, it was like, you ain't got time to zoom in a GIF. Huh. Okay. Alright, so Peach beats Toad. Birdo beats Wario. Is it going to be up against us, like, up against Waluigi and then Wario? Or is it going to be... Or is Princess Peach going to be our final opponent? That'll be confusing if it is. Yeah! Listen to Waluigi, he's so funny. Yeah! Fuck you! Oh man, I love Waluigi. And when he misses one, he's like, oh! Alright, as usual though, he's a bit of a jobber, it seems. Well, I don't know. We'll see this one, because yeah, I was gonna say it looks like he's gonna return this one, and if you actually get a volley going with him, it's pretty hard because he just rushes the net, and it's like, fuck. There we go. Hey, Melon. And it's hard to lob it over him too. A lot of the time in this game, when you use the lob, all it does is it just gives them a free spike, like because if they see you lob it. They're just like, okay, and they walk back and then spike it on you. How's it going, Melon? Ah, so we're going to be against Birdo. Good, good, good. We've gone against Peach enough times. Woo! Alright, so this is it. This is the final boss for Daisy. This is the championship game. Hopefully we can keep this going. Figure out how to play against Birdo. It looks like it's very similar to Toad so far, which kind of makes sense. Since I believe they're both speed characters. But looks like the strat is just play a normal game of tennis, and eventually your opponent will make a mistake. Woo! Oh, this is actually the first game with Waluigi in it? I didn't know that. I guess I thought that Waluigi was originally in a Mario Party game. Ooh, okay, that got rough for a little bit there. Nice. Hey, Keck. The Leonard-looking guy? Leonard?
Game point.
Like Leonard Nimoy? If you're asking about my brother Flex, he's here in the chat. Flex Retro. You can follow him at Flex_retro. Oh, from Big Bang Theory. Man, people, is Big Bang Theory still a show? I thought everybody got sick of that show 5 years ago. Okay, I don't think I really timed my my thing right. Well, I mean, he's my brother, so it's hard to think of him looking like anybody that's not just my brother, you know? Like, it's hard to say that your sibling looks like another person, kind of, because you're familiar enough with them where they don't really look like anybody. It's like when somebody says that you look like a celebrity, you know, and you're like, no, I don't, because you know what you look like a lot. Okay, but Flex Retro did used to look a lot like that one guy who played Scarecrow in Batman Begins. There used to be an uncanny resemblance there. Not, the thing is though, like, not like a lot in the face. It was the hair, really. Yeah! There's a bot command I've been meaning to make that I should make right now. Cillian Murphy? Is that the guy's name?
Set point.
Woo! It was in like high school. Flex looked very similar to that guy. Oh, I should have canceled and went.
Set point.
Oh! Got it. Oh, that was a big mistake. Big mistake. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I just noticed the music during that volley flex. It's got a lot of fast bass in it. Bass drum. Kick drum. It sounds a lot like it's funny that the game is made by Camelot because this sounds like Golden Sun boss music. Oh, okay, shit. No, I'm fucking this up. Like, that thing is happening now where all of a sudden I can't play anymore. Like, all of a sudden everything is fucking going wrong. God, like that! Get fucked! Okay. God damn it. It's always during this part where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this camera thing. I gotta just be on the bottom. Birdo is like pushing me back so far on the court here. This is weird. He wasn't doing this before. She wasn't. Before I was comfortable standing in the middle of the square. Now Birdo's got me fucking way past the out of bounds. Like, get out of here. Oh, I'm fucked. This is the only way. Yes. Oh. So Camelot created Waluigi? Hang on, I gotta open the AC vent. The AC's not on, but like, when it turns on, I need it. Yeah, she like throws her rack up and catches it. Oh, I went for kind of a risky thing there. Okay, so I think... Oh no, it's happening again. I'm getting pushed back really far on the court. Okay, I kind of made my way forward again. Nope. What if I start hitting these? Okay. I have not played the new... I have not played the new Mario Tennis, no. I've seen it, though. And I've been talking about how you can play as Chain Chomp in it, and that's just... And he's got the racket in his mouth, and it's just the greatest thing I've ever seen. But, I have not actually played it. I mean, I thought that the demo was only on for, like, 2 days. But now I still see people, that there are still people streaming it. I thought that it was like a 1 or 2 day demo thing, and then the game comes out later this month. Mario's Tennis on Virtual Boy? I mean, I've never played a Virtual Boy. Well, I love this, how you see Lakitu sitting in front of Daisy here. Oh wow, you can shuffle really slowly. You can do like a little walk. You can do kind of a little bit more of a walk. And then you can run. You can run and you can moonwalk. Hey Arnie. Anyway, I love this picture-in-picture where you see the camera shot that Lakitu is doing right now. And then he goes whoop, he gets the fuck out of there once the serve is coming up. Oh my god, what even happened there? But you can fake Lakitu out. Check it out. I'm gonna throw it up. And then he comes back. He's like, oh shit! And then, oh fuck! And then he has to come back and get that camera angle going again. Okay, I'm gonna, fuck. I gotta keep it slow with Birdo, I think. With blue shots. It seems like blue shots are the way to go on Birdo. But I keep still making mistakes. Well, I guess I'll just mix it up a little bit.
Point.
Yeah, Keck, flex some. This channel used to be called Super Retro Bros, and we both always streamed to it. But now we stream to 2 different channels. So if you want to see him continue to play Super Mario Bros, including Warpless SMB1, but lately a lot of Super Mario Bros 2, then make sure to follow twitch.tv/flex_retro. Okay, I'm getting like the combo down that you do against Birdo. You hit like a slow one. Sometimes they just miss it. Wow. Hit the slow one. Keep hitting slow ones until like something like that happens, and then give him a fast one. Oof. Shoot. Oh, I did that to myself. God. So yes, that's what I was trying to do is... No! Birdo hit it so fucking lightly that it didn't even come close to me. I thought I placed the bait and set that up perfectly.
Point. Set point.
Alright, this is a big one. Oh, Daisy! It's I fucking swear, like the only time that I ever get outs are when it matters. Like I can always get through the entire Mushroom and Star Cup without a single out.
Set point. Game and set. Daisy. Second set. Service. Daisy.
Alright, second set. I'm on the serve. Let's go.
Loud.
Yeah, dude, the 8-bit Marios are... They're where it's at. And also Mario 64. And Mario World. And Mario Galaxy. I haven't played Mario Galaxy in a long time. I did just recently get Mario Galaxy 2, though, which I never really played. So, I think it'll be interesting to play Mario Galaxy 2 for the first time on on stream. I've played like the first couple worlds of it, I think. One dimension too much. I love Mario 64. Like, I get that 3D platformers aren't the best thing, usually, but, I mean, the thing is that Nintendo did it perfect with Mario 64, and then no one else could replicate it. To be fair, no one could really replicate 2D Mario either. John Carmack tried. But yeah, I remember I got all 120 stars in Mario Galaxy 1. And spoilers for Mario Galaxy 1, I unlocked Luigi for getting all 120 stars. And then I started trying to get all 120 with Luigi, but I didn't finish that. I heard that there's something else you get for doing that, but I never did it. Maybe that's something I should do on stream. But again, it's like, how many fucking games am I gonna promise to play on stream? I think what might start happening, what kind of naturally happens with streaming is the stream is going to become less new games that I'm excited about, because new games that I'm excited about are games that, oh, here's Championship Point, dude. Because people don't really watch me play new games. Some people do, but when a new game comes out and I stream it, people don't really watch it. I feel like new games that come out are my off-cast games. And then my on-cast games are the backlog. Or just replaying games that I really like over and over. Shit. I almost just did a total blowout on the last set. Yeah, this was a good hit too for a replay. Oh, I love that. She throws it up once and catches it, it looks like, and then throws it up again and has to like run. I have heard the Phantomas album director's cut. Yeah, the list of games does just keep getting longer. But yeah, I agree. I mean, the stream naturally becomes more and more old games. No, I still haven't heard Coheed's new song. Today I just listened to... The only thing I listened to musically today was... Before starting the stream, I listened to Pavor Nocturnus by Oak Pantheon. Just because I wanted to listen to the drum intro, and then also the part where the low vocals come in is just so awesome. Alright, we did it. We beat Mario Tennis with another character.
Mario Tennis.
And now Daisy has the golden, shiny portrait frame with the star ability. Yeah! So now all that's left is Birdo, and then Wario and Waluigi.
Mario Tennis.
But I think it's time to start Earthbound for the rest of the day. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Time to just switch systems. You bet Waluigi is really good? Well, his archetype is technique, which I bet means that you can, like, he's probably got a thing to him that's really good. But, I don't know. Well, what I'm getting at is all the technique characters that I've played as, I've had a really hard time with. But I guess it's probably just because I don't know how to play. Because it's technique. It's like blue. Alright. I gotta switch systems. Oh.